Hello, you're watching News 47 and this is me, Kuhu Sharma, back with another entertaining video for you. And today we're going to talk about the pride of South Africa, Dr. Nelson Mandela. So without wasting any time, let's get into it. Nelson Mandela was a social rights activist, politician, philanthropist who became South Africa's first black president. He was born on 18 July 1918 in a village named Wezo in South Africa. Ever since childhood, he had always faced extreme discrimination due to his dark skin color, as at that time Africa was ruled by the whites. They had access to all sorts of facilities like beautiful homes, education, food, healthcare, and everything on the list. In short, whites were living a perfectly privileged life, while on the other hand, blacks had to make a living by doing low-paid jobs or working as servants for the whites. They even had to live separately with other lower communities with immensely poor facilities and minimal rights. It was so worse that they weren't even allowed to vote or participate in the elections. Although Mr. Mandela was born into a royal family where his father was the king of his tribe, he still could not save himself from this color discrimination. Mr. Mandela was just 12 and was observing things better than all the elders around him, and came to the conclusion that no person deserves to lead a life so miserable like them. In 1948, the South African government introduced an even worse system called apartheid that said blacks and whites had to live completely different lives, separate to an extent that they weren't even allowed to share a table at restaurants, attend same school, live in the same areas, or sit together in buses and trains. It was then when he realized it was high time to put a stop to all this discrimination. He helped set up and lead a section for young people called the ANC Youth League, and travelled across the country to gain support for non-violent protests against the national parties and their laws. Although he was arrested and imprisoned for 27 years of fighting for freedom, Mandela refused to give up the struggle and continued his fight till the very end, and went from a political prisoner to South Africa's first black president from 1994 to 1995, and the first president to be elected in a fully representative election. He has a comprehensive list of awards, orders, and other recognitions bestowed on him. Mr. Mandela has received more than 260 awards, most notably the Nobel Peace Prize in 1993. He was a savior for blacks and an inspiration for all the nations who were under the white domination. So that's all for today. We'll catch you in another video with a more compelling topic. Until then, keep watching News 47. This is me, Kuhu Sharma, signing off.